afternoon. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome everyone to the 175th commencement of Lakewood High School. At this time, I would ask that you please stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Nope, not you, not you. Please be seated. On behalf of the Lakewood leadership team, I would like to thank you for joining us as we honor our seniors. Before we begin, I would like to recognize and thank several individuals who are here today. First, members of the Lakewood City Schools Board of Education. Board President, Mr. Michael J. Callahan. Vice President, Ms. Linda Beebe, and members, Ms. Emma Petrie Barcelona, Ms. Nora Katzenberger, and Mrs. Betsy Shaughnessy. I would also like to recognize our Superintendent of Schools, Mrs. Maggie Niedzwicki. Thank you all for joining us today. Please also allow me to introduce and thank fellow Lakewood High School administrative team members who have supported our seniors throughout the years. Our West Shore Career Technical District Coordinator, Mr. William Damasio. The Coordinator of Alternative Education, Ms. Terry Lynn Bornino Elwell. Lakewood High School Associate Principal, Mrs. Bridget Furstenberger. House 1 Principal, Mr. Anthony Charavelli. House 2 Principal, Mrs. Meredith Voikin. House 3 Principal, Mr. Yakub Badat. And Lakewood High School Athletic Director, Mr. Rob Sloan. And finally, I'd like to recognize and thank all of the members of the Lakewood High School and Franklin School of Opportunity faculty and staff, as well as those from all of our Lakewood elementary and middle schools. Thank you all very much for everything you've done to prepare our seniors for this day. And a special thanks to the many staff members behind the scenes that planned for weeks to make this event happen today. And also thank you to the staff members who are here volunteering with today's commencement ceremony. As principal of Lakewood High School, I have the honor of presenting the graduating class of 2023. Seniors, congratulations on a wonderful year, and congratulations on earning the right to be here today. I just spent the last few minutes thanking and recognizing the many people throughout the years that were able to help in some way to get you to this place. Perhaps some of them even had a lasting impact on you. I stand here today only knowing you for a little under a year, and I can't just begin to describe the impact that you have had on me in this short amount of time. I was able to tell you the other day at commencement practice how wonderful you are and that you're one of the best classes I've ever had the opportunity to work with, and I really do sincerely mean that from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for making this year so enjoyable, and I'll remember the many events that we had this year, and there were many. Sporting events, pep assemblies, dances, music and art events, and all the other activities that shaped you as seniors and led to the biggest event, sitting here today to receive your diploma. I hope these experiences have helped influence you and created lasting memories that you won't soon forget. As you leave here today, please reflect on the impact that Lakewood has had on you and how you'll take what you have learned to do the same in this world. I would like to leave you all with a quote from Jackie Robinson. "A life is not important except in the impact it has on other lives." At this time, I would like to welcome to the podium our superintendent, Mrs. Maggie Nedzwicki, to share a few words and to introduce our student speakers.
Good afternoon. Honestly, as a proud mom of 4 and an educator for 30 years, this day never gets old. It gives me chills, new lives going out into the world. This is a great opportunity. It's only the beginning. So I'm so excited for this class to move on to bigger and better things out there. Congratulations, class of 2023. To our parents, families, and friends, today represents a significant and earned rite of passage in the lives of young adults before you. During today's commencement ceremony, Lakewood High School seniors will become graduates of a very proud and storied institution. Over the years, thousands of LHS graduates have walked from this auditorium and passed under Victor Schreckengast Early Settler. In about an hour, these seniors before you will join the ranks of LHS alumni. It has been my belief over the years that the most meaningful commencement exercises are those that feature students. In that spirit of belief, it is my honor and privilege to introduce this year's student speakers. Our first student speaker today, Jordan Rosin. Jordan Rosin is the daughter of Kara Geller and Corey Rosin. During her 4 years at Lakewood High School, she has completed 3 advanced placement courses, 1 College Credit Plus course, and the Project Lead the Way program as part of the West Shore Career Technical District. She has performed as a member of the Lakewood Orchestra since 5th grade and served as a Lakewood High School Orchestra president. She participated in several clubs, including H2O and the Water Science Seminar. Jordan has been nominated as a member of the Modern Music Masters Honor Society, as well as the National Honor Society. Jordan earned 4 varsity letters as a member of the Lakewood Rangers softball team. She is the recipient of the Lakewood Kiwanis Scholarship, the Panther Academic Scholarship, and the Panther Fund Grant. Jordan graduates today with a 3.644 GPA and plans to attend the Florida Institute of Technology in the fall to study aerospace engineering. Jordan was nominated by the faculty to speak today. Her speech is titled, "Why Not?" Please welcome Jordan Rosin.
Sorry, it's in my way. Growing up, my family treated sports like a second religion. We watched game film and Sports Center as often as you would Mickey Mouse or Sesame Street. The ideals of competition have been ingrained to the absolute core of my mind. Nevertheless, this has helped me to get to where I am today. I have to get a higher score on a test than the person next to me. I have to pitch faster than the girl next to me. I have to answer questions quicker than the people around me. I have to run faster than the person next to me. Actually, that last one, that was a lie. I run slow, and I've accepted my unfortunate reality. My dad has always told my siblings and me, spite is one heck of a motivator, and I think he is onto something. In fact, once my dad said to me, my sister was the best all-around softball player that he had ever seen. This was a personal attack. He knew exactly what he was saying because boy did it fire me up. I now have a faster fastball than her, an effective rise ball, more home runs in one season than her, and a school hitting record. Take that, Peyton. This was not all to gloat, but to show you how far spite can get you. If nobody flat out challenges you, make your own challenge. Doing homework next to someone, get the correct answer before them. Didn't get 100% on your last test? On the next one, beat your score by a point or two. Running next to someone, run faster. Always compete, always fight, and always aim to win. Though many of us here are athletes, I don't think we have sat down and thought about the skills that we have learned that have just become second nature. In my 14 years of various sports, I have learned 3 essential teachings. Have a poker face, push your limits, and always question, why not? The first, arguably the most critical skill, is having a poker face. When stressed or panicked, it's challenging to make good decisions. We have all seen the horror movie where the girl runs into the sketchy-looking basement to escape whatever she's running from. This is not the best idea. Stay calm, cool, and collected when facing adversity. Take a breath, step back, and go to the random empty running car that was right there instead of running into the basement. And if you are not truly calm, cool, and collected, fake it until you make it. The second lesson that I have learned from sports was to push limits. I'm here to remind you that your mind sometimes lies to you. Always test the limit on your maximum weight, fastest mile, hours studying, or grade. Once you have reached the moon, the rest of the universe beckons. Never stop. Call yourself a chicken. Prod yourself into going past your comfort level. Oscar Wilde once said, there are only 2 great tragedies in life. One is not getting what one wants, and the other is getting it. Never be satisfied. Always crave more. Always ask yourself, what is next? For the final lesson, I must credit my dad, Corey Rosin, a seasoned athlete, bald man, competitor, and hater of compliance. On the drive home from a softball practice, where I had to stay after for pitching, I declared my hatred for practicing. I was tired of being sore and mentally drained from critiques. Finally, after some exchange with him, I had said, I don't want to try to be the best. I just want to have fun. After gathering himself for a moment, he responded, well, why not? Why not be the best at everything you do? This question has stuck with me all of these years. Why not? Why not always win? Why not audition for the role you want? Why not strive for that A+? Why not accept the challenge? We didn't come this far only to get this far. Always ask yourself, why not? Because I've yet to find a good reason to not be the absolute best that I can be. We live in a world where many people have become extremely complacent. I challenge all of you on the stage, all of you, to test your limit. Ask yourself, why not? I dare you to better yourself every day and everything you do. I leave you all with one last Oscar Wilde quote. Live the wonderful life that is in you. Let nothing be lost upon you. Be always searching for new sensations and be afraid of nothing. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2023.
Wonderful. Our next speaker today is Jackson Riley. Jackson Riley is a son of Saskia Romeo and Jonathan Glass Riley. During his 4 years at Lakewood High School, Jackson has completed 6 advanced placement courses and has earned 16 college credits through the College Credit Plus program. Jackson has performed in the LHS Symphonic, Commencement, Pitt, and chamber orchestras, as well as the Lakewood Project Rock Orchestra and the Northeast Ohio Regional Orchestra. He earned a varsity letter as a member of the Lakewood Ranger Marching Band. Jackson served as co-president of the Lakewood High School Film Club, co-president of the Lakewood High School Orchestras, and as a peer mediator in the Lakewood High School Peer Mediation Program. Jackson is the recipient of the Lakewood Ranger Education Foundation Beeler Demotra Trophy Scholarship and Lakewood Kiwanis Foundation Scholarship. Jackson graduates today and will be attending Cleveland State University to study mechanical engineering and contemporary music in the Jack Joseph Morton Mando Honors College. Jackson was nominated by his peers to speak today. His speech is titled, "What We Leave Behind." Please welcome Jackson Riley.
Good morning. I am looking for somebody to share in an adventure, a long and unexpected journey for which some of us, or perhaps all of us, may never return. Would you join me? When I was a child, my mother read me a book about an exceptionally unexceptional little man setting out on a great adventure, much the same. You may know it as The Lord of the Rings. I may not have known it at the time, but despite not being a hobbit, elf, dwarf, or wizard, I would soon set out on a journey of my own, accompanied by my own motley crew of friends new and old. I have felt much like an exceptionally unexceptional little hobbit myself in recent months. I'd always thought we were meant to have it all figured out by the end of high school, that we were meant to walk out these doors and into the real world, intelligent, empathetic, confident, self-actualized human beings. But as I stand here today, I barely know where I want to go to college, let alone being a fully functional adult. But every great story must have its prequel. And as our band of quarterbacks, track stars, band geeks, orc dorks, and theater kids prepares to disband, I can truly see how far we've come. As I stand here today, preparing to embark on our next great adventure, I have to ask, where will we go? What will we do? What will we leave behind? Lakewood, our little shire of metro parks, Lake Erie, Mayhalls, and lots and lots and lots of bars and churches. Friends, sports teams, lab partners, study groups, and family. Who will we be on the other side? Who will we be without this place, these people, our home? For 4 years, we have only existed in the context of ourselves. How will we brave this new frontier without our shire? This new chapter of our lives is inevitable. And while it may seem simply terrifying now, remember what you have already left behind. 4 years ago, high school felt like charging the fiery gates of Mordor. Now I see that I haven't even left the Shire. Just imagine where we will be in 4 more. The things we leave behind will always remain with us, a part of who we are and who we will become. They are a ring of power. So when you feel alone, scared, or hopeless, remember all we have left behind. Let it fill us not with tears of loss, but with tears of joy. Soon-to-be graduates, as you depart here today, think of the people, places, memories, and legacy you leave behind. Allow these things to pass through you with joy as you prepare to turn this page on the new chapter of our lives. And remember, even little hobbits can change the world. Well, it seems you have a journey of your own ahead of you. I wish I could go with you, but I must attend a journey of my own. I hope to hear all your new tales of gods and monsters next time we meet. May your journeys be as epic as those of Tolkien's imagination. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2023.
final speaker this afternoon is Alexandra Hudson. Alexandra Hudson is the daughter of Tracy and Christopher Hudson. Over the past 4 years, she has completed 4 advanced placement courses and 1 college credit plus course. She was twice named Student of the Month and qualified for Distinguished Honor Roll during each semester of her high school career. During her 4 years at Lakewood High School, she has performed with the Lakewood Ranger Marching Band, as well as the Lakewood High School Dance Group. She has performed as a member of the Barnstormers Drama Club and has appeared in productions such as Songs of a New World, A Midsummer Night's Dream, and Anastasia. She was elected as junior class publicist and senior class secretary for Student Council. Alexandra was nominated as a member of the National Honor Society during her senior year. She is the recipient of the Class of 2017 Lakewood Ranger Education Foundation Scholarship and is a merit scholarship from Cleveland State University. Alexandra graduates today with a 4.342 GPA. That certainly should have applause all over it. That's hard to get. That's excellent. And will be attending Cleveland State University in the fall to study political science in the Jack, Joseph, and Morton Mandel Honors College. Alexandra was nominated by her peers to speak today. Her speech is entitled 4 Years in 4 Minutes. Please welcome Alexandra.
Hi. What makes humans different from other animals is that we are always itching to discover new things. A rat is not bouncing off the walls with excitement because it was finally able to light a fire. A dog is not working day and night to sail the seas. But humans will throw away their entire livelihoods simply because they have the urge to discover. But even with this primal urge, we have often been taught to fear new discoveries and to accept experiencing the same things every day. But living a stagnant life is so far from what we were born to do. We have the ability to discover so many new passions. And unless we want to turn into rats searching through others' scraps, we must remember to accept change. Let's take a moment to look back at all the changes and discoveries that we have made since freshman year. My freshman year, I discovered the cavernous maze below the Civic Auditorium. Every year, I have ended up down there due to countless theater productions and band concerts. But each time I do, I remember the childlike wonder I experienced the first time I saw the 1950s decor, the smell of drop ceilings, and the endless pathways that led to who knows where. The complicated layout felt a lot like stepping into high school for the first time. Whether you went to Harding, Garfield, or any other middle school across the world, stepping into Lakewood High felt different than anything you'd ever experienced before. I remember getting lost countless times, and with all the twists and turns in this school, it can get really scary. But as I learned in the room below our feet right now, we must remember to take on new journeys with childlike curiosity. Navigating is really hard, but maybe we should navigate through life by not worrying about what may lie beyond that corner up ahead, and instead focus on how exciting it is that we get to discover what is there. I found myself in the art atrium my sophomore year. I had originally planned to take photography, but scheduling is never an easy task, and so I ended up in Art 1. It's hard when you've been planning to do something you've wanted to do for so long, but then plans get changed. It's natural to be upset and annoyed at first, but eventually, once you're thrown into it and you have a paintbrush in your hand, it all becomes okay. Sometimes, when things feel out of control, we've got to just take a step back and let it all play out. Every year, we have had new teachers, new schedules, and new surprising 2-week-long extensions that led to a year in quarantine, none of which was in our control. The best we could do was to just embrace every moment and know that we would get through it. We will make it through any challenge that gets sent our way, so we have got to take them for what they are and trust that we will learn from them. My junior year, I had the opportunity to explore the roof. I never expected to go on the roof of my high school, but taking AP Environmental Science got me and my fellow classmates up there so we could see the inner workings of the school. And what we discovered was pretty cool. I mean, have you ever wondered where all those desk dividers went during hybrid learning? But besides that, we got to see what the school grounds looked like from 3 stories up. Looking at the students going to class through the windows of the courtyard made me realize that things aren't really as big as they seem. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're all such important beings that have the power to change the world, but remembering that we too are just people walking to and from class will allow us to forgive ourselves for mistakes. Every mistake we have made here serves a purpose, a very important one, and it is important for us to not look back on them with horror, but with joy. Somehow, I ended up in the weight room my senior year to take weightlifting. That class was completely out of my wheelhouse, but I eventually became really comfortable with it and ended up actually enjoying it. This experience made me realize that even in my senior year, I could still try new things. Senior year ends up being the year when we panic, thinking about how we didn't join that certain club or sport or that class that we wanted to take. It can feel like the years just went by too fast to do what we wanted to do. But it's important to remember that just because high school is over, that doesn't mean that we can't keep growing into new people. There will always be new opportunities for us to try something new no matter where we grow, and that will continue for our whole lives. I know that right now we are thinking hundreds of days ahead, worrying about what the future may bring to us, afraid that the change will be too much. But right now we are in our high school, where we have found new passions, new best friends, and new versions of ourselves. This place is something special. And as we get older and find ourselves uneasy about new discoveries, we should always think back to when we were worried about entering the new journey that we have now just completed. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2023.
Members of the Board of Education, Mrs. Nedzwicki, and friends and family of the seniors before us this afternoon, on behalf of the administration, faculty, and staff of Lakewood High School, it is my great honor and privilege to certify to you that the individuals receiving diplomas today have fulfilled all of the requirements for graduation from Lakewood High School in accordance with the guidelines set forth by the Lakewood City Schools and the Ohio Department of Education. Please join me in welcoming to the podium the President of the Lakewood City Schools Board of Education, Mr. Michael Callahan.
Thank you. It is a great honor to stand before you today as the Lakewood Board of Education President to address the class of 2023, families, friends, and guests. On behalf of my colleagues on the board, I'd like to again recognize Jordan, Jackson, and Alexandra for their speeches and the process of auditioning and being selected among their peers to speak today. They're obviously difficult to follow. I'd like to thank board members, Vice President Linda Beebe, member Emma Petrie-Barcelona, and member Nora Katzenberger, along with, of course, member Betsy Shaughnessy, for their collaboration and commitment to public education. They and I extend our congratulations and support for the class of 2023 on this momentous occasion. I'd further like to thank member Katzenberger for helping me prepare this address. So if things go sideways here in my remarks, you can talk to Nora. I'll be brief so as not to delay the highly anticipated issuance of diplomas. Class of 2023, you've experienced so much change in your time as students. Change here in Lakewood, but also nationally and globally. You've also experienced some fun and interesting moments that will be remembered in history. You started kindergarten in 2010, the year Instagram was founded. The infamous Ice Bucket Challenge took place as you were starting 4th grade. In 2016, the Cleveland Cavaliers brought the city of Cleveland a national championship, giving Northeast Ohioans a sense of pride. TikTok launched in 2017, and that was the same year as the Me Too movement. Even closer to home, throughout your time in this district, Phase 3 of the Lakewood City Schools rebuilding project was finished, demonstrating this community's commitment to public education with 7 new or newly renovated elementary schools, 2 middle schools, and the high school. In 2019, you entered high school with all of its unfamiliarity and new experiences, and as Alexandra referenced as well, only to have that school year drastically change as COVID disrupted lives and shifted the learning experience. You had the guidance of trusted adults who worked in your best interest given the information of the day as you navigated life during the pandemic. Now you, having experienced and grown from that, will soon become the trusted and guiding adults for others, hopefully not through a global pandemic, but through whatever lies ahead. It is challenges like those you have faced that help you see what you're capable of. You've had access to curriculum and programs of the widest variety, designed to meet your needs and interests. The culture that we foster in our schools gives students access to the path that suits you, from College Credit Plus to AP courses, West Shore Career Tech, co-curriculars, athletics. You've experienced the best educators imaginable and dedicated administrators who ensure all the resources needed to allow teachers to implement the community's vision of a Lakewood graduate. I want to briefly share an experience I had at a 5th grade graduation at one of our elementary schools just the week before last. In remarks about her school, one of the graduates, who's all of 11 years old, spoke about her fear when first coming to Lakewood, or first coming to school in Lakewood, of being bullied or unwelcome due to cultural differences. She went on to say that in reality, the exact opposite occurred, and that her school was as comfortable and welcoming as she could have ever expected, making her feel very much at home. Her experience was coming from cultural diversity, and there are countless other examples of students with different abilities, orientations, identities, talents, or backgrounds, means of expression, not only being welcome here, but thriving here in this district. And as I heard that particular student speak, I thought about global citizenship as one of our core competencies of the vision of a Lakewood graduate, and how, like that student, you all have learned so much from your peers and your teachers on that competency, as well as the others of our vision. You will carry those lessons forward as you continue your education, enter the workforce, or serve our country in the armed forces among people of diverse backgrounds. Of course, the competencies of the vision of a Lakewood graduate aren't your only guide in life. Since 2005, we've had Google Maps, and the Waze app has been around since 2006. In closing, I again congratulate you on behalf of your Board of Education, and I encourage all of you to embrace change because, after all, you're used to it. I also encourage you to reflect on your time here and the vision of a Lakewood graduate, and to be confident knowing that this community and school district believe in you and your readiness for greatness in the next phase of your life. Thank you.
As we prepare for the distribution of diplomas, we are proud to give special recognition to several groups of our seniors wearing special designations today. Please stand and remain standing as I call your name or introduce your group. Our senior class officers: President Samantha Hudak, Vice President Jacqueline Hudak, Secretary Alex Hudson, Publicist Wa Lur Mu. Our National Honor Society members wearing the blue honor stoles, please stand. Our National Technical Honor Society members are wearing their member medallions. Our French Honor Society members are wearing red, white, and blue cords. If you're graduating today with an honors diploma or a career technical honors diploma, please stand. Our highest honor students seated in the first and second row are those wearing Hawthorne medals, courtesy of alumni Jane and Hugh Hawthorne. All of these students are graduating with a cumulative GPA of 4.0 or higher. Finally, there is one additional group to recognize: seniors who will be leaving us to enter the various branches of the armed forces. These seniors are wearing red, white, and blue honor cords. Please stand as I call your name. Joining the U.S. Army, Justin Kiris. Say Kapru Mu. And Samia Mu. Joining the U.S. Navy, Reese Anderson. Sadie Gregg. And Felix Petrowski. Let's give this group one more round of applause. You can be seated, thank you. You're here today to honor someone you truly love. Everyone else that you see here is also here to honor someone that they love just as much. So on behalf of the students and everyone here, we ask that you please hold your applause until all of the graduates have been called. Then together we will applaud and recognize their tremendous accomplishments. Thank you. And now for the presentation of diplomas. Will the first row please stand and step forward? Just, they're standing right now too.
Lydia Kress.
Nathan Stillman.
Audrey Carson.
Maggie McGann.
Walair Mu.
Grace Lamperick.
Alexandra Hudson.
Abigail Marsh.
Jacqueline Hudak.
Brigid McKenna.
Samantha Hudak.
Lily Metzger.
Jackson Riley.
Sa Mia Mu.
Jordan Rosin.
Madeline Oldfield.
Masawer Ali.
Callie Pedley.
Cassandra Auk.
Olivia Pedley.
Lauren Barber.
Alexander Peterson.
Charlotte Benno.
Olivia Pickens.
Caitlin Bitter.
Jackson Provo.
Sophia Boyer.
Helen Roach.
Ainsley Bronson.
Have a seat, guys.
Lila Wright.
Sophie Creation.
Alexis Lindsay.
James Holland.
Bailey Roars.
Mason Ivinskis.
Madeline Sorge.
Ava Bruning.
Lydiana Trudell.
Damon Bailey.
Scarlett Winkowski.
Eleanor Clark.
Lydia Watkins.
Tyler DiLoretto.
Keegan Weber.
Eliza Drager.
Sophia Wilmot.
Ryan Eisnagel.
Megan Winters.
Sydney Hampton.
Elijah Ledoux.
Grace Hildebrandt.
Gladisa Laska.
Ava Hitter.
Kenisha Lachey.
Alexandra Horton.
Genesis Lazoo Acosta.
Benjamin Jablanowski.
Nicole Lazoo Acosta.
Jill King.
Rose Lipka.
Madeline Kratz.
Kylie Lenzer.
Ali Abdullah.
Atreyu Leonard.
Ali Abed.
Richard Levesque.
Mitchell Bookman.
Luke Levitsky.
Jihad Abawan.
Donald Lewis.
Dunya Abukhalil.
Alexander Lindsay.
Osaid Albadirin.
Charlie Labazo.
All the way away.
Mohammed Alhanash.
Madison Long.
Amir Al-Kayali.
Olivia Long.
Mohammed Al-Rahal.
Kayla Lorian.
Adeline Andrag.
Fiona Loudermilk.
Gabriela Aquino.
Matthew Mannion.
Catherine Arth.
Ahmed Mansour.
Bryce Austin.
Jacob Mariani.
Kaylee Austin.
Nicholas Mariani.
Marlena Baker.
Aaron Markham.
McKenna Van Heide.
Tyler Marvin.
Eric Barber.
Taysir Marzouk.
Jelani Bartlett.
Sham Masalma.
Mary Bartos.
Sophia Masick.
Jonah Bees.
Luke Mason. Masmiani.
Michael Bianco.
Sarah Masmiani.
Layla Black.
Cadence Matson.
Grant Bliss.
Aya McAuliffe.
Luna Bachbrader.
Colin McCrone.
Joshua Boherjak.
Claire McKay.
Jack Bonvisuto.
Gavin McKay.
Clem Bouvier.
Griffin Norris.
Peyton Bilt.
Ethne McKissick.
Isabella Burnett.
Caden Mellicant.
Let's fucking go,
Lane Burnett.
Seldion Malarai.
Ava Carroll.
Cecilia Miller.
Corrine Chambers.
Emma Miller.
Ronald Christie.
Connor Millsaps.
James Cisco.
Lily Monahan.
Xavier Clark.
Sophia Montero.
Kevin Kaufman.
Say Kapru Mu.
Good? Yeah, all right, let's go.
Alexa Colburn.
Claire Morrissey.
Catherine Coleman.
Felix Piotrowski.
Gabriel Constantine.
Colin Mossberg.
Victor Cottrell.
Layla Mustafa.
Rocco Crino.
Michael Muzachenko.
Colin Cunningham.
Bernice Nikinga.
Michelle Delane.
Alejandro Nives Busey.
Maximilian Diapollo.
Ash Nix.
Sophie Diapollo.
Rory O'Brien.
Maximus DeLuca.
Sophia Odetala.
Jackson Darathick.
Isabel Orlando.
Luke Derrick.
Aiden Parch.
Ian DeWilly.
Jonathan Parker.
Alicia Dinya.
Nicholas Patsaurus.
Sebastian Dinya.
Avery Painter Mullen.
Jonas Evans.
Oijan Suleimanov.
Aaron Dipple.
Sam Thomas.
Annette Dorn.
Remy Pearl.
Antonio Doris.
Viviana Perez.
Sarah Dorn.
Alexander Peria.
Kamar Dorsey.
Emma Perry.
Michael Dozier.
Jack Pollock.
Joshua Drogalis.
Calvin Quintana.
Colin Dunn.
Isabel Ray.
Taha El Marahi.
Gabriel Reichel.
Brandon Irway.
Christian Reyes.
Samantha Vacaros.
Morgan Rice.
Reagan Fishbaugh.
Rhiannon Riker.
Dakota Ford.
Garrett Ritchie.
Reese Fishbaugh.
Aiden Ritley.
Emmett France.
Liam Ritley.
Rebecca Frollo.
Cameron Robertson.
Gavin Fulmer.
Alexia Rodriguez.
Casey Funk.
Madeline Ryback.
Libby Galarza.
Nia Sales.
Julian Garcia.
Connor Salata.
Alicia Gattarello.
Arafat Saleh.
Monet G.
Joyce Saloom.
Nolan Geyer.
Montman Salty.
Simon Gilchrist.
William Schmaltz.
Edward Gillick.
Luke Schultz.
Cadence Gennard.
Garrett Schwader.
Jack Gollin.
Sawyer Sharapita.
Sandra Goodell.
Anderson Schoaf.
Elijah Goodpaster.
Carter Shoup.
Amasia Gorman.
Lorna Skirdick.
Sadie Gregg.
Kaylin Smith.
Jacob Hanna.
Isabella Smith.
Robert Hanna.
Sean Smith.
Miles Harper.
Elliot Snyder.
Christopher Harris.
Abigail Stack.
Grace Hart.
Aaliyah Stamper.
Savannah Hepp.
Ryan Stein.
Hannah Hernandez.
Maya Stewart.
Liam Holian.
Sullivan Stoyce.
Milo Horseman.
Veda Sternad.
Abigail Huska.
Ahmed Suleiman.
Nathan Howell.
Nadim Saeed.
Passe 2.
Tahura Syed.
Thothy 2.
Anaya Simons.
Gavin Huntington.
Byron Tamundi.
Helen Hilton.
Hunter Tate.
Lucas Jablanowski.
Isaiah Taylor.
Corey James.
Amani Taylor Blevins.
Corey Johnson.
Aquino Terry.
Jude Johnson.
Aklu Thaw.
Kisan Johnson.
Sophia Thomas.
Kai Jones.
Tyler Thompson.
Michael Jones.
Bonnie Tischler.
Ryden Jones.
Marshall Vargas.
Ellie Justice.
Owen Vogelsang.
Ella Kalinowski.
Braden Volkancic.
Gabriel Kane.
Baby Wah.
Justin Kieres.
Sha A. Blue Wa.
Ty Kimball.
Evan Wessner.
Victoria Klepski.
Meredith Wheeler.
Jackson Coster.
Shahaya Harlia White.
Ashley Kovanitz.
Nolan Wickmark. Maurice Williams. Charlotte Woolfolk. Aya Yasin. Alyssa Yantosh. Gracie Yost. Mallory Zavachin. Margaret Zingali. Eden Zimajewski. At this time, I would like to invite up Samantha Hudak for the turning of the tassel.
Congratulations, class of 2023. At this time, I'd like to invite you all to move the tassel from right to left to honor our commencement.
Please join me in thanking our senior choir members, our choral director, Ms. Raina Brooks, our commencement orchestra conductor, Dr. Elizabeth Hankins, and our commencement orchestra for their wonderful music today. Finally, as we close, I would ask that you please remain in your seats until all of the graduates have completely recessed back out of the Civic the way that they came in. Thank you for celebrating with our seniors this afternoon. Please stand at this time for the singing of the Lakewood High School alma mater.